What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Game Changers Podcast. It's your boy Known G. I'm in here with Nick Madden from Nick Madden TV and Mayor Socrates. Tonight we about to get
Yep.
into NBA talk. We're about to get into the play-in. We're also gonna get into Luca and his monster march, all the points he was scoring, and also the MVP race. And do we think that the MVP will come back to America anytime soon with so many foreign players winning the MVP and us not having here in America having a MVP since 2017 with James Harden, man. What was going on, fellas, man?
Yep.
Uh,
Not much,
uh,
not much.
but yeah, this playing, man, we're gonna kick it off with the playing. It's looking pretty interesting, man. We were looking at the records of the NBA, just going through Eastern Conference, Western Conference, who looks strong, what looks strong. It looks like the Eastern Conference, man, is looking pretty strong. They're looking like they kind of a little bit more favorable than the Western Conference this year, from top to bottom.
We've
Now,
always been the best
Ooh,
conference, man. Cut it out.
I don't know about that though. I
nah,
don't
the
think
West
so.
dominated
Yeah.
forever. It was
It
not
might
that.
have seemed that way, but we all know the East is the best.
Nah, I don't know, man. It seemed like the West. It seemed like the West might got the more firepower on their side though. Just by even looking at the bracket though. Cause like before we get into our play-in picks and things, like let's just say from top to bottom or whatnot, right? Let's say
Mhm.
the Thunder's in Detroit. I would think that the Thunders will probably be better than Detroit. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
What you think, Mary Socrates?
On paper. But
Okay, so that
hey,
means Thunder. So Thunder get that check then. Then let's move down to the fourth seed.
anybody can
That's
win.
Denver and the Cavs. The
Yeah, I
Denver
would
and the
probably go with
Cavs.
Denver.
I'll
Yeah.
probably go with Denver
I'm,
too. Rockets of the
hey,
Hawks.
don't sleep on the Cavaliers, bro. Don't sleep on them.
I
They
mean,
might be four, but them boy, when it comes to playoff time, they show up. They just
I
can't
don't.
finish.
I don't know,
Man,
but
they show up regular season. They don't show up for the postseason. But
playoff,
Watch,
yeah.
watch,
yeah.
watch. Just watch.
Okay, we're gonna be watching though. We're gonna be watching though. But it's a good thing you stopped me from going down this list because if we had kept going, it looked like it would have been all West, 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 right?
No, let's finish.
Yeah,
No, hell no. Finish the list
Okay,
because we
Rockets
know.
and the Hawks. Okay, Rockets and the Hawks.
yeah.
Who?
West taking
Right.
that. I ain't lying. Yeah,
Okay,
Rockets taking that.
Lakers. Oh well. Okay, Lakers and the Knicks. Okay,
You already know.
we might got a little turnover
Big
here.
game Brunson.
I mean, y'all might got that one there. Then I'll probably get into the East too. The Knicks over the Lakers though, but I mean Minnesota and 76ers.
Yeah, Timberwolves taking that, man.
I mean,
I don't know if VJ Hescomb, Embiid, and Embiid got to be healthy. And I mean, Paul George is looking strong. He had a big game the other night.
Yeah,
He's looking in more better Paul George form. But I mean, once again, uh, nobody's stopping nobody's stamping
man,
Ant
I
gonna
don't
do
know,
his
man.
thing.
I'm gonna
yeah,
have to disagree because Ant can't do it by himself, and I got to get that to the Sixers, bro. I just think they a better built team.
I mean without Embiid, because Embiid not playing though. You know what I'm saying? This is
Yeah,
Maxi and like you know what I'm saying. Paul George is a
yeah,
up and down,
Maxi.
but iffy. So it's like Maxi. Well, the rookie hurt now. I think the VJ might be hurt,
Bro,
but
this
even if not,
this
you
is it
know
for
Minnesota.
PG. This is it for him. So it's either do something this year or retire.
Yeah,
We
I
might
I,
well get ready to
I
pack
I
them.
think the six. I think the Sixers take that one.
I don't know how, cause I mean the Thunder. I mean the Wolves probably got a better. They definitely got a better roster and team than the
After
76ers. With what's the
John,
boy name? Randall. They got Randall over
yeah,
there.
Julius Randle. You.
Man, shoot, I don't know about that. The
I'm sorry,
Socrates.
I'm biased against Randall because why we couldn't get this Julius Randle in New York.
He tried with y'all.
No, he didn't.
He
He
tried.
he wanted to be in control. He wanted the team to be his. Play your role. Shut your mouth.
We're moving down the line to the second one. I mean, I'll probably get this to the. Well, no, I mean, right now, today, in this time, it seems like the Spurs will be better than Boston, probably, you know.
Yeah. I have to give the edge to the Spurs just
If
because I
Wemby
mean,
stays healthy.
yeah, Wemby stays healthy. I'm giving it to the Spurs. I like Boston. You know, Boston always can make a run, but the alien man. I mean, he is the X factor. Who stops
Yes.
him when he gets to going? I mean, if he stays healthy? I mean, who is out rebounding him? How are you getting to the post to do the things that you want to do to score the ball when the jump shot's not falling?
Mm-hmm.
If Tatum's not hitting those threes, Jalen Brown's not hitting those threes. The Celtics don't, and they're not getting their outside shooting. Then you got to go inside against this man. It's like it's a nightmare.
That's
Yep.
So
running into a damn steel tree.
you
That's what it
know,
is when you go into that paint against Wemby. You
man.
can't see the
So
rim. You can't see nothing because all you see is his long ass in front of you.
you know, so
Yeah.
so I'll have to go with the Spurs just on this one, and I think they're gonna make a nice run to
The
the Western.
Spurs if Wemby stays healthy.
Yeah, they
So the
stay
West
healthy.
is the best. Come down to conclusion. We ain't got to talk about the play-in teams from across the way from each other because that definitely like the West side over there. But for sure. So hey, let's move into this playoff that we got coming up April 18th. I hope everybody ready. I hope the NBA gonna put on a show this year. Give us some good basketball. We did have some last year, so starting off in the East with the Magics and the 7 and 8 seed Toronto Raptors and the Hornets.
Mhm.
What are y'all liking with those two teams?
I'm gonna go with you know what? I'm gonna go with the Raptors. I think the Raptors. I like Melo. I like the Hornets. I would like to see them make a run, but I think the Raptors have a little bit of they have a little bit better of a chemistry uh to winning maybe 7 games because they're kind of equal as team. I like the matchup, but I think I got the Raptors edging them.
Already.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, of course, I like LaMelo Ball and things like that, but so I want to see him in the playoff, and I can at least wear my Melo Ball jersey, and hopefully, So I pick Melo and them to go ahead and go. Just get on out of this play in.
Yeah.
Shout out Natasha. She said she in
Okay.
here, but she don't know nothing about sports. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Always.
we got Fiji
There we
Finesse
go.
Hornets getting to the second round. Okay, Nick, you got somebody
Okay.
that agrees with you there.
Hey, you like that Melo Ball? You like Melo Ball on Fiji? Hey, come on, Melo. But yeah, go ahead,
Mhm.
Papa. Who would your pick be, Mayor Socrates?
I was going. I want to see one of those ball boys get somewhere, man. So
Mhm.
I got to go with the Hornets on that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? So that means they'll be going down and playing the Celtics in number 2 versus 7. So,
That's
I'll
the
make
far as
this
they gonna
easy.
get. That's the far as they gonna get.
I'll take the Magics in the 9 to 10. I'm gonna just take the Magic, and I think the Magic will beat the Toronto Raptors, and they'll claim the 8 seed. So I'm gonna go with the Magic.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Pablo Banchero and the Orlando Magic. I like the team. I like their offense, but I mean, they're seated what they're seated because I mean they gave up a 30-point lead the other night. I think something crazy. They gave up a crazy lead to lose to I forgot who that was the other night. A week or two back, they had blew up a huge lead, but I still
That's what
like my
scares me.
yeah. I think I'm gonna go, but I'm still gonna go with Orlando right there.
I Bam, y'all don't think Bam can do it again?
Nah,
Nah, man,
I'm going,
that's
man. Listen, I'm riding with Bam. I think Bam plays best in the playoffs. So I'm going with. I got to go with the Heat on that one.
I can't
right.
believe it. I know you were talking about how you got that 81. I can't believe you got that much faith in them, but okay.
The 81 was bullshit, but we all know Bam can ball, bro.
They can hoop. They can hoop.
Already. I guess we can go ahead and shoot over to the West. Hey, I want to see the Clippers do something, but they ain't got nothing against they ain't got James Harden no more. So I think they probably lost some firepower, and who knows with Kawhi. So I take the I'm gonna take the Clippers to beat the Suns. I might be wrong
Man,
though.
if James Harden was still there, they would still want to do shit, man. Harden ain't no man. He chokes when it comes to the big stage, bro. I'm sorry.
True.
Yeah. I mean, he made his runs in Houston with Chris Paul. They got to the Western Conference, but Golden State was just too good. They weren't beating Golden State. That year that Chris Paul had got injured, that was probably their year to maybe eclipse Golden State that year and go on
Hmm.
to the championship. But outside of that, his OKC years, his first years in the league when they ended up playing the Heat, I think that was his closest time to get into a ring. Um, so
That was
yeah,
the
him
thing.
him being in Cleveland now, I don't think they might make a little run, but I mean he's not gonna go. I don't see James Harden winning the ring, but yeah, but on the Suns and Clippers game, I'm gonna go with the Clippers edging them. I think Leonard, I think Kawhi, if he's healthy, I don't know if he's you never know when he is and not healthy, but if Kawhi's healthy, he's playing. Uh, I think he has like the All Star performance he had
One
this
of them
year.
games.
Yeah, he
Hmm.
has the All Star performance he had. He went off in the All Star. I think he really turns up the match because see that the thing about Kawhi is he play when he really wants to play. He's the best player in the league, but you
True.
don't
True.
know when he wants to play. If he feels like he wants to get out of the actually get these guys into the playoffs, and I don't think the Suns can stop him. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Clippers.
Hey, Clippers it is. So
Already.
that that Blazer and Warriors game is gonna be a cakewalk for the Warriors. I'm sorry, I don't see Portland stopping Steph.
Is Steph healthy?
That's what's in my thoughts too. Like, cause I can't remember if he even playing or not, and we know Jimmy Butler not playing no more this year.
Yeah, Jimmy done.
Um,
Yeah,
and we don't know what. Well, we ain't gotta say what Draymond. Y'all already know he might come in that mud and put
he'll
up a
be
triple
ejected the
a
first
triple
game.
single. He'll put up a triple
Yeah.
single on y'all. So,
He'll be ejected the first game.
so man, I mean, and I don't know. Blazer might take them, and then I'll take the Phoenix Suns over the Blazers. Matter of fact, I'm taking the Suns over whoever come out of those winners. So I think Phoenix will be the 8 seed against the OKC.
Okay. Okay.
But we got some. That's enough for the playoff bracket. Nobody cares. No, just bullshit. We do care because the Knicks gonna win it all. Knicks
You
and
think
six. But
Nick and
say that.
Sid?
Yeah, whoever we play, we're beating them at six.
Oh, it gonna take y'all that long to beat them if y'all good. It gonna take y'all 6 games. Why not just sweep them? I mean, they ain't got Embiid.
We don't want to sweep nobody. We
So
gonna
you
use
want?
them for practice.
Okay. Y'all want to take it down to the wire like
Yeah,
every year and then lose.
keep us warm. Keep us warm
Oh, okay.
going into the next round. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. I already told y'all, and I stand by it, and it has been proven time after time. If Jalen Brunson, if we go into the fourth quarter down by 10 or less, Brunson ain't gonna let us lose.
Yeah, I don't think the problem is Brunson. I know you got your faith in Brunson. It's gets to a certain time in the clock, certain time in the game. You got your faith in Brunson. It's on Cat though. Cat
True.
the one. Cat the one that gotta show up. He got to get out of this soft girl era, and
Please, Cat, please get out your soft girl era.
he got.
Or if you want to play the soft girl, you can do that. We ain't gonna stop you from doing, but ball while you in it. You can switch down the court with your hand, flip to the over however you want to do it, and talk how you want. But put some numbers up, man.
We gonna see. We gonna see. But that's who has to step up. Don't get me wrong. Cat is one of the best big men in the league. But once again, it comes down to his physical toughness, his mental toughness when it comes to winning these playoff series and getting New York to the championship. That's that's what I think. That's the main
Hey,
thing.
2 years in a row, man. I've tasted. I can taste it. And we was
Mm.
there. This is
Then
our
you
year.
then you came up empty. Then the bowl was nothing there.
Yeah, it fell on the floor.
I'm
Fucking
telling you, man, y'all better sweep these boys. You know what I'm saying? Now with the Cavs and the Hawks, I mean, who would have thought the Hawks would even be fifth seed without Trey Young? You know what I'm saying? So
Man,
he was the
that's
problem.
impressive, though. You know what I'm saying? Them
yeah.
young guys.
That
But
pickup of Kaminga, man. That pickup of Kaminga did it, man.
Kaminga was the game changer.
Yeah, and
mhm.
I didn't really know what he was gonna do. I know he's a great player, but I really kind of thought that trade was underwhelming. I'm not even gonna lie, and he's definitely made me have to reverse my words. I've had to reverse my words on a lot of things lately with NBA. I don't know, man, but yeah, that trade was good for Atlanta.
True.
For
And that's a market, man. If they actually care enough, I mean, man, Atlanta
For
could really be
real
a
though.
popping. I mean, Boosie on the sidelines, acting crazy, falling over, doing the most,
real. Dancing with the mascot.
dancing with the mascot. It's like you have a market that, man, if you could get the next big thing
Mhm.
into, the next big superstar to Atlanta, I mean,
True.
man, you know how it
They
turns
got a
up.
lot of stars over there. They got a lot of, like you saying, Atlanta is just like what they call it, Black Hollywood.
Yeah, Black
Or
Hollywood. Like,
so
man, how do y'all not build the
for
I mean, I'm
real.
not to get off subject, but I mean, man, Atlanta should really have a squad. Like, y'all ain't really
Yup.
going out there. Like, go and get a general manager like Boston has went and got their front office right. OKC went and got their front office right. You guys need to get to where you can get the best of the best and put these players together to where you
True.
make a team. I mean, Kaminga was a great move for that, but you're gonna need more to actually be a real contender in the East. You know.
True.
Mhm.
You think they take
Like
the Cavs? You think they beat the Cavs in four
No,
games if this right here happen?
nah,
no.
Okay.
Diamond
that
Mitchell too much. Diamond Mitchell too much firepower. Harden ain't looking as bad as I thought he was gonna look when he went over there. So it's still too much for an Atlanta Hawks team.
I, I
Already.
honestly think this is gonna be one a good playoffs.
Mm-hmm. You
A
think they're gonna
bunch
be
of
like was it who that was last year? The Pacers? Cause they
yeah, it came
very
out of
young
nowhere.
though.
Yeah,
I think it'll be a good series. Gonna push them to the limit, and Cavs will
yeah.
win it also. Shoot, Boston will probably have like I said, Boston either gonna play the Hornets or the Hornets. I say the Hornets. So and Fiji
Mhm.
think they're gonna go to the second round. I mean, I would like to see it though, but I mean, hey,
What happened to the Pacers this year?
they
Well,
don't
they
have Halliburton. Halliburton will hurt the whole year.
and then they traded off. They traded what's it called in Milwaukee.
Yup, Miles Turner.
Miles Turner, their franchise player. So I mean, it basically left Siakam with a whole bunch of role players, and
Mm-hmm.
it didn't really pan out the way they thought it would with those guys, with one of the guys gone and with their star hurt. And that's all they needed with them because they were just a team of role players basically. It was not like they had all this superstar power. They just knew how to work together and they knew each other's game and it got them all the way to the championship. So and I don't and then really that doesn't usually work in the NBA. You got to have a lot of star power most of the time in the NBA. That they almost got to the championship on a college basketball kind of formula. You know what I'm saying? Like where your team just works real hard to get to the to get to a title, and you know what I mean. You guys end up getting there. But even I mean, I guess that analogy might not be the best because really, college basketball got the top dogs in the bracket right now. I think for the Final Four. I think almost everybody is number one seed except maybe one team. So
Already. And then like Fiji Vanessa said, he thought Nimhart was gonna step up like he did in the finals. I mean, I kind of did too though, from the Pacers and all, but that didn't work. But
He didn't
yeah,
have. See, it was easier for him in the playoffs and stuff because he wasn't the main man. He had somebody else in front of him, so it
Yeah,
was easy for him to get off the way he was getting off because
yeah,
everybody was worried about Hallie,
Yep.
exactly, exactly, and that's what I mean. A team full of role
the
players,
role player.
great role players, but I mean, when it's time for you to step up to that level of competition in the NBA, and for you to be that guy, to be the man, like
They
you gonna
shrink.
have, yeah, you're gonna shrink because you know that's why the Pacers are they where they at because you are getting the ball and you are playing the game within a certain kind of rhythm. When you
They,
playing in
they
that
just had
role, right? When you
they
playing in
had a
that rhythm of a role player, but it's kind of like nobody really know your game for real because don't nobody know those guys game for real on the Pacers. They
no
all knew.
because they was in the right places at the right time and they knocked down the big shots when it was needed. Because Hallie
Right.
didn't do it by himself. There was times where Hallie had what 2, 4 points, 6 points,
Yeah, exactly.
like
He
low
didn't.
numbers, but he by him being on the floor, his presence alone attracted a lot of attention, and it
Exactly.
took a lot of
Yep.
attention away from the Nimhards. So they was able to get off the way they were. But now, when they in the light and not in the shadow no more, they shrink.
Yep.
Yeah.
True.
Just another episode of Robin Can't Play Batman. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
so I mean, looking over there to the West, I think the West got some good matchups. The Rockets and the Nuggets, they're gonna be a solid series and stuff. You know, Lakers versus Minnesota. Can LeBron get his rematch against Ant? You know what I'm saying, alongside of Luca, and you
What
know
Ant
what I'm
say?
saying.
What
So
Ant say he was the giant killer?
yeah, he did say that. But you know,
Good.
hey, speaking of Luca, he been on a hot streak too. So hey, maybe he can take this into the
Can
playoffs.
he take
So
it into the playoffs though?
hey,
Because we know, but what's gonna hurt the Lakers is the defense.
yeah,
Mhm.
They ain't gonna
yeah,
play no defense. They can put up numbers. They can run that motherfucking flow on offense. But when they got to get back and play some defense, boy, they are like chickens with their head cut off.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Lost.
Luca's Achilles heel of getting the chip to LA and him winning his first ring is gonna be the defensive prowess and pressure. Are they gonna be able to put that on put that defense on people to where they're gonna make them give up the ball and cause turnovers and make
yeah,
people change up their play schemes and make it tough for the superstars on the other teams to score the ball. Like you have to have that defensive um type of. I mean, every team that wins a championship every year has a strong defense. You do
true.
not win a championship off pure offense. All of the great offensive teams that we've seen throughout the years,
Yeah,
they
great
not
defense.
yeah, they have to play defense. Even those Golden State teams that
Yep.
all those threes were dropping, all the Clay and Steph teams, and all the three balls was going down everywhere. KD, go back and look at how tough the defense was. They just weren't
Mhm.
winning because those threes were dropping. They did have defense in there because we can bring in Steve Nash the years that he won MVP twice, but look at those Suns teams. They could never stop nobody. You
True.
know, they could never stop nobody. They was trying to outscore everybody. Amari Stoudemire trying to dunk on everybody. They was trying to, outscore everybody every 10 seconds. But you can't stop anybody. You win in 130 to 127. Like you're gonna get tired. So you're trying to outscore it. So you have to rely on that defense to win championships. Anybody
Just
that
not to say, just like in the NFL, defense win championship.
yeah,
Jackson Hayes, it's lunchtime for for
For
Gobert.
Goldberg.
Hey,
you think Rudy? You think Rudy Goldberg gonna be doing all that? But hold on, Fiji. Well, Aiden ain't no better either though. I feel you though. DeAndre Aiden he ain't no better.
no. Hey,
So
Enos say that shit. They padding Jokic assist stats.
you think so?
yeah, I
Man,
don't know if they
you
padding
know
him
how
though,
they
but
do that shit,
man,
man.
he averaging a triple double and some more stuff. I know there's one guy I work
But
with.
he's been doing that his entire career though.
Well, I ain't gonna say it. Well, I mean, well,
For
we
the
already know
most
how
for the
the
most
NBA is
part.
anyway. So NBA really ain't strong enough and be boxing out and be physical enough. So that's probably why he's doing that. But it could be
Mhm.
stat padding. He could be padding. But he said the assist. You know, they
Mhm.
want Joker to be the best player in the whole thing. They want Joker to be the GOAT.
Yeah, he definitely setting up to basically be one, if not
I was just about
already.
to
I
say,
mean,
she
you
he
know,
there.
um,
He's on the cusp.
SGA has been doing this thing, and he could easily win it as well. But man, I mean, Joker's had a monster year and all this. I mean, that basically gets into our next conversations. Man, is the MVP race,
Yeah.
and who you guys think may end up taking that. Um, and I think man, it's hard. I mean, like I said, Luca had that monster march. He scored so many points this last month, but then you have Jokic with the triple double, averaging a triple double. You got SJ leading OKC once again to maybe a repeat. I don't even know the last time we had a repeat in the NBA um for championship. So you have the names there. And then you got the alien. You got Wembenyama. So yeah, man,
And,
you
Yep.
and
have.
that goes into your question. Will there ever be another American MVP?
I think it
American
will
born.
be. I think it will be, but I mean, right now they got the foreigners. They driving the seat right now. They in the driver's seat right now. I mean,
But that goes
Caden
back.
should be in this conversation. Kate, especially before MB. MB shouldn't even. Well, now that's just the MVP who won MVPs the last couple years. But
Yeah.
I think Caden Cunningham should be in a conversation on the way he's been performing.
Man, thank
Listen, I
you.
don't even want to talk about that guy on here.
He's a direct threat to the New York Knicks. Everybody,
How about
We're
him
not
run
gonna.
up?
We
Mayor
ain't even finna give
Socrates
him
is a
that attention.
diehard 49ers and New York Knicks fan, and obviously we talking basketball, so we talking about his Knicks. And Cade Cunningham is a direct threat to the New York Knicks organization and them getting to a championship. And Mayor Socrates ain't feeling that. But hey, man.
At all, because he be the reason.
But hey, man, Kay
Caden got
Cunningham
no
is he,
nightmares.
man. He is a monster, man. He is a monster, and we were talking about that earlier. In the beginning of the season, here on the Game Changers, we had brought up, is what influential players and stuff like that, and we had a disagreement and not feeling like Cade was really one of the guys. Some of the people on the pod didn't feel like he was one of those guys to influence the kids. And I think Cade has to be one of those names now. I think the youngsters is looking at Cade, man. He's had such a great year. He
Mhm.
got to be a big influence to the kids out here
I-
picking up,
If they
picking up.
wasn't, they are now.
Man, for
True,
sure,
true.
man. Big year for Cade and Detroit looking great, man. They're running to the East. They're at the top of the East, and man, I mean, them winning the ring. I don't know if they have enough to win that ring. They have because I
Don't
mean,
nobody in the East got enough. I already told you who coming
it,
out of the East, so
we
we ain't
we
gonna.
we know we know it's Brunson and we know it's Brunson and Cat Daddy. Uh,
or kitty cat.
Kitty Cat, Cat Wood,
Yeah,
Cat.
Cat Williams.
Hey, y'all gonna y'all. Hey, not too much now. Calm y'all asses
Oh,
down.
oh, the Knicks might not. Hey, they better hope Detroit fall to the Cavs or somebody in the second round because Detroit go to the third round. It's a possibility they gonna be going to the finals. Cause
Yeah.
Man, listen, we already got the answer. We already got the solution. I already told you.
but
I don't
yeah,
know.
I know we kind of got off subject there, but with
MVP.
the
MVP.
MVP, and if America will have another MVP. I mean, like you said, Cade is definitely one that could bring it back to the states. It won't be this year, but hey, he stays healthy. He continues to keep working, and I think he might have to win a championship But that's the thing. I know the MVP race ends before the championship winner is announced. You know, the championship actually happens. But um, he might be one to really spearhead bringing it back to the states when it comes
Mhm.
to a NBA player being born in the states and winning MVP. Uh,
What's the
'Cause,
stat line got to look like? I say triple double or double double.
yeah, it's gonna have to be
Double
something like
double.
that to bring it back. Because I
Yeah.
mean, look what Luca's doing. Look what Ant's doing. Not look what
Yo,
Jokic is doing.
Okay.
Look what SGA
Jay.
is doing. Look, I mean, look at Jokic. It's like look at Wimby. Look at Wimby. I mean, we got to step it up. And like I
yeah.
said,
So who takes it this year?
who takes the MVP?
Yeah. If the MVP was being announced today, who takes it?
Damn, it might be Jokic, man. It's gonna either
I'm
be
finna
Jokic or
say because that's a triple double.
it might be Jokic, but man, SGA is right there too, and then Luca right there. So damn, it's hard, but man,
True, true,
it's not an
true.
easy pick.
I think the MVP should be based on all around game, and Luca do not have an all around game. I'm
True.
sorry, he don't
Yeah, he's got there to score. He's gonna do some crazy scoring. He's gonna be a great scorer, but he don't stop. And he don't scare nobody on defense.
at all.
Yeah, he don't scare nobody on defense.
Okay, so then out of those two, Yoke and Shea, then cause we're gonna exclude Luca because he don't play defense. So with Shea and Yoke, who got the most impressive season? Who
Man.
having the most impressive season though? Because I don't know if Shea averaging double double or not, or what he averaging point wise.
But
I
I
mean,
know Shea
it's
don't be
not
playing the
40.
whole game. The Shea be playing the whole game. He's be sitting out. He be going out.
Yeah,
Like the
a
fourth
lot of the
quarter
times they
still.
beating the team so bad where he ain't even playing in the fourth quarter, which
So that's another thing you got
is
to
an
measure as
advantage for
well. Like
them
And then
because come
they added
playoff
Wimby.
time,
I think they added
hmm
women because of popularity. You know what I'm saying? They, of
popularity.
course, they
Yeah,
trying to push him to the front for him to
you,
be the face of the
you
NBA.
can't just say that though, cause Luke, no, I'm sorry,
But
Wimby doing his thing, bro. Like it
yeah,
ain't just popularity. That it is
yeah.
something that has never been seen before, and to watch someone who is what 7'4", 7'5" now, might be even shit 7'6". It seems like he's still growing every damn day.
yeah,
But to have somebody at that height and he moves like a god,
Yeah.
he
I
plays
mean,
like a god.
not that well, okay, but not that fast. He's not very fast though.
He
I
ain't
mean, man,
fast, but he can dribble.
that
Yeah.
He can
motherfucker
shoot.
just tall. That nigga just tall. He just tall. That's all
But
it is.
but Nick,
It ain't nothing else
feel
special
how
about
you
it.
feel
He can
about
shoot.
at 7'5", bro, to be dribbling like a guard
That
is
ain't impressive
amazing,
to
bro.
me. That ain't
What?
impressive to me, man. That ain't
Okay, name
impressive
one
to me.
other big man that ain't even got to be a 7-footer. Just another big man who's doing it or who has done it.
But just to be tall and play in the NBA,
This man
Sean
is
Brad.
literally bringing the ball down court like a point guard, bro.
Yeah, I can't agree with that
Okay,
though. I can't agree
okay,
with that because
okay. Just because he bring the ball up the court, that's impressive. Oh, the ball coming up. Women bringing the ball up the court. That look good. I ain't never seen that before. Big tall guy bring the ball up the court.
yeah, I mean it's
Yeah,
something.
you a
I mean, there's
hater.
something to it. I mean, Sean Bradley couldn't do it back in the day. He would look crazy.
Exactly.
He
Like
didn't have the
name
body.
another big man that can dribble like him.
Yeah, he had the body
Man,
movement. I mean,
he a little agile.
you had Dave Marison from the Bullets. I mean, you had all kind of big awkward people that were Manute Boo. These guys had to run down the court and then be given the ball for the most part. They're not going through their legs. They're not looking like a guard at like 7'5", 7'6". Wemby does guard like movement at that
Crossing people
crazy
over.
height.
No look
Yeah,
passes. Like,
yeah.
come on, man.
So there's something there
Man,
definitely is something to it in my opinion of Wemby's game. But I will say the main question though, I'm gonna have to go with Shea, man. Why am I gonna go with Shea? Because he's the defending MVP. So it's his
It's his
MVP
to
to
lose.
lose. Yeah.
yeah.
True.
It's
True.
his MVP to lose.
And
And
his
he's
team number
still
one.
right. And
Eh,
OKC is still running the show. So I
but
think
I'm sorry, but Eno said that The next American MVP will be Cooper Flag.
Mm. Hey,
That's
I'm
a
not
good
mad
point.
at the pick. I'm not mad at the pick in the sense of Cooper has game. He's developed. This is rookie year. I don't know what Dallas is gonna do to get more pieces around him. Uh, but if he can develop into what a lot of people think he can develop into, it's quite
Mhm.
possible. It's quite possible. It's not gonna be easy. Clearly, it's a league full of a crazy amount of talent, and then he has to take it. He has to take the talent. He has to take that position from all these foreign guys. And SJ ain't slowing down.
True, true,
You
true.
know what I mean? Jokic ain't slowing down. These guys ain't slowing down, man. Uh, Luca's not slowing down, so he's gonna have to come out and really like be like, wow. He's gonna have
Yeah,
to work
yeah.
a
He gotta
lot.
be spectacular, dog. He
Man,
gotta be very spectacular though for
lawless.
this right here. But I think they
Yeah.
might get Giannis next year. I think they should be, I think they might be making a play for Giannis. Dallas that
See,
is.
yeah, see, that's the type of thing. That's the type of move where he's gonna to be able to shine. He's gonna have to get some heavy hitters in Dallas in order
And if
to.
they get Giannis in Dallas with Cooper Flag, it is gonna be a problem.
Yeah, I can see that kind of working. They can space the floor together. I know a lot of people say, Giannis is so ball dominant. It's hard to see him play with other players because his style of play. But I think it might fit with a Cooper Flag because he won a ring with a. I'm not gonna say what's your boy that got traded from the
You
Wizards
talking
from
about Middleton, Chris Middleton.
Middleton. Middleton. So I'm not gonna say middle. I'm not trying to compare Middleton and Cooper Flag, but
Mediocre at best.
they both big guard. They both big guards.
Yeah.
Middleton is a shooting guard, right? Middleton is a shooting
Nah, he's
guard.
small forward.
Small
Well,
forward. Small
he can
forward.
play both. He can play both. He play
Yeah, he can
both.
play both. He can
Same
interchange.
difference.
But they can both spread the floor. I would say
Mhm.
Cooper Flag is more of a. He's a better player than a Middleton, but in the styles of play and what they would do on the floor, I could see him doing similar things Middleton did that the year that Giannis won a ring in Milwaukee. I could see similar things the way that Middleton backed up um Giannis as a second option. I'm pretty sure he was a second option throughout that. I know Portis, came behind that too, and a couple other guys or whatever. But yeah, I want to see a bad. I want to look at that as a bad move for Giannis to go there because I know everybody's been looking. Where Giannis gonna go? He want to get out of Milwaukee. He don't want to be there. He faking injuries. Da, 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 da. It's like where do you want to go?
They
I
could
want to say
came to
that.
New York. They just want too much, and don't nobody want your brother.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing, man. That's the other thing that be really hurting Giannis, man. His old brother that be doing the most and can't hoop for real. Don't even need to be on no NBA roster, but that's what you got to grab his brother up if you're gonna bring Giannis.
You literally got people who deserve to be in the NBA and should be in the NBA can't get a spot, but you got this man wasting up space on the team.
Mhm.
That could be a roster spot for somebody that is way
They,
more deserving and way
they
more
need a
better than
hype
him.
man. They need a hype man. He a hype man.
Man, this ain't
Get
no
behind the
damn.
bench and he
But
holler.
this is the NBA. This ain't no goddamn on concert. This ain't no music video. You don't need no hype, man. Your brother can stay where he at. Don't nobody want him.
Mm.
They'll be in Dallas. Y'all done missed out. You Knicks and y'all done missed out on it.
We ain't missed out on that. We got Pussycat over there.
You
It's
hear him, don't the
cool.
cat? You
It's
hear him, don't the
cool.
cat?
I hope he hear me.
Yeah.
So that means so he can use this as firepower and dominate. Cause that's what we need you to do. But we don't want to get off the topic. We'll
Mhm.
keep it with the MVP.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So this is right here is the
Look
rankings.
at it. Look at it. They just want to
And
push
number
him
one
all
is
the way up
Wimby.
there. Want to push him up there.
I don't think, but Nick, you saying pushing him up there like he ain't deserving of this.
He ain't doing nothing spectacular.
What?
He
Nick
ain't doing
Madden from
nothing
Nick
spectacular.
Nick Madden from Nick Madden TV does not. he's not a real big Wemby fan, as you guys can see in the comment section.
No, I think he decent. He okay, but they pushing him too far. He ain't that good like that. You know, they not MVP type. Come on now, they tripping.
He got to put in more time. He got to put in more work. He got to put more time. He got to put in more work. Is what you're saying, Nick?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather give it to Jokic. Jokic dominating. I mean, Shea doing very good too. You know, and he is a part of the spirit that got them at the number 2 spot, but nah,
he's the
Cunningham doing
part.
more work than him though. You know, averaging more and all of that and stuff. He ain't averaging that much. He probably averaging like 18, probably 20 something. They reaching.
Yeah.
All right, so I see we got person in the chat in the comment. He says 20.3. I don't know. Well, no, that's for Coop. No, that's Cooper.
Yeah, he's talking about Coop stats, his rookie stats. And for a rookie, bro, that's impressive.
Yeah,
20 points, 6 rebounds, damn near 5 assists.
Yeah,
those are not MVP stats.
Hell no. That's a rookie.
Wow. So what?
I don't think that's I don't think not yet. That's good numbers though, but ain't MVP though.
So what? Rookie of the year?
Yeah, rookie of the year.
He for sure getting rookie of the year. You know, they definitely gonna get him that popularity kick in once again. The politics of things, so he gonna get that though. I'd be surprised if somebody else get it.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's playing on. Is he still playing? Is Cooper Flag still playing right now?
Yeah. But we talked about Luka earlier, and we talked about the month of March that he's had.
March Madness Luka,
which is impressive. I hate to say it because I am not a Lakers fan at all, but you got to give credit what credit's due. And in the month of March, that man has done his thing, averaging 37.5 points a game.
That was pretty good though.
7.4 assists.
He said they broke up with his girl. He said, "Man, I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna take it out on the court."
He said, "Oh, you Americans talking about me and losing my wife? Bet. Hold this."
Ready?
I'm gonna go.
And then the media did ask Luka. They asked Luka about the MVP, and he said that he never did that, and I'm not the one voting. I think I've been playing pretty good. We've been winning, so that's it. That's all I gotta say. You know, saying that he don't really do the voting and stuff. So if they want to vote for him, just vote for him, since he's been doing pretty good. So he had an amazing March though. Compared to Michael Jordan, he's in the same realm as Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan had the same type of March Madness month, back in his time. And I think they reached like 600 points or something.
Yeah, I think Kobe was in that bracket. George Iceman Gervin was in there, and I think Moses Malone as well. So some throwback players and some current greats and all that. So yeah, man, Luka's showing why he ended up in LA and LA wanting him, and they want that star power.
And showing Dallas what they lost.
What you say, man?
And showing Dallas what they lost.
Man,
we don't want to talk about that.
Anthony Davis ain't even in Dallas no more. That man is DC.
Man, shipped him out quick. I don't blame them though. I don't blame him.
They said Luka had more points this month than AD had his whole career. In Dallas.
Well, that's true shit. He had that one good half, the first game over there, and that was it.
I'm back. I would say, I'm here.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
What Pop say? What Pop saying Friday? Friday after when Day when he was walking down the street with Craig, and Craig was asking him about him hitting the lottery. He said, "Man," he said, I'm a pop. I'll never leave the hood, but as
When
soon
I
as I
gotta get
got
that
that
money,
money,
I was
I was
gone.
gone.
I was gone.
I was gone out of there.
Hey, and that's
Yeah.
exactly what AD said. As soon as I got them points, I was gone.
Gone.
Go quick. Yeah, shit. Ain't come back hard. He ain't come back no more the year. And
That motherfucker went
Dallas
from
said, you know
celebrating to
what?
giving niggas a thumbs up. Like, I'm okay.
I'll be back. Oh, my spot. Man. Then they shipped it but to Washington, boy. And
Shout out
boy,
to
that's
him.
bad, boy.
Man.
That's how you know your
What
career
has
going
he been
down,
doing
man.
over there in Washington? I have not heard of his name at all.
Same thing he been doing in Dallas.
Hurt.
Oh,
Nobody call him Mr. Glass.
Man,
Every
it would
time that
be nice
motherfucker
to
jump, you gotta hold your breath.
yeah, it'd be a nice to see it'd be nice to see a healthy Trey Young and a healthy AD though in the East together and see what they could do. But I mean they're just both too injury prone. I mean I don't know what I don't know going forward with Trey. You know, Trey Young's he's not a big guy. Not saying that doesn't mean that you can't get hurt, obviously, and you can't go through being injured, but AD's a 7 footer, and we already know, being a 7 footer
With
way
bad
more prone,
knee.
right? Way more prone to injury, and AD's been basically prone to injury his whole career since New Orleans. So it ain't never really slowed down and really did nothing but just pick up. That's one of the reasons why he was traded in that trade to get Luca.
Has he ever played a full season?
Shit, nah.
I don't know.
Not 82 games. That's for sure. That's for sure. He
Yeah,
don't think he ever played 82 games.
I
But
think the most.
Washington, they just trying to sell tickets. That's all they doing, trying to sell tickets though. 'Cause they ain't get nobody coming to them games though, bringing the value of the team down.
Yeah, that's just the junkyard. That's the junkyard of the NBA, the Wizards.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mhm.
because he on his last leg. It's once he's
Trying to
done in
spark the
Washington,
team
that's it.
interest. Yeah, that should be it.
Mhm.
The buck stops here.
But hey,
But
man,
shout out to everybody in the comments. Shout out to Eno. Shout out to Natasha Marie. Shout out to Fiji Vanessa, man. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Hey, but don't y'all forget, like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Choose life.